Good morning and welcome to your favorite breakfast show, Smell the Coffee. As always, we'll keep you entertained with the freshest news, as well as plug you in the latest entertainment sectors and what's happening in the sporting world. I'm your host, Glenn Rashipura, here to keep you entertained while you sip your cup of joe. Now, in the spirit of Katutura Fashion Week, which is happening later today and also happened yesterday, we chat to Jisina Luandel, founder of Mwalandel's, and Naledi Kunene, the brand manager of Mwalandel's House. Let's take a look at what they chatted about.
Hello everybody, I am Gina Luandle, founder of Mwalandel's House.
Hello everyone, I am Lady May and I am the brand manager of Mwalandel's House.
I know that's right, with the power couple.
Yeah, so where Mwalandle came from, really, I think it just started all from her being very passionate about this industry.
I know that.
Yeah, and
So,
yeah.
basically what happened was we've always been working for other brands.
Yeah.
But we've always met in the middle somewhere. So now I wanted to do something that was going to be, sort of special to me, and then have somebody who can help me project my image to the world the way I want to.
Yeah.
And that's where Lady Nay comes in terms of managing my brand and helping me maintain that, So yeah, our relationship sort of started way back even. It started way, way back.
So when she says way back, we come way back from high school actually. We first met in high school in the same grade 8 class. We clicked, and from there we were just unstoppable. Actually, a lot of people were against us.
The world
But
tried.
The world really tried us. They were like, no, this friendship, and we're just like, get you
Because we
behind
knew what
us.
the power was like. We knew what the power was like.
110%. So, yeah, we met in South Africa. We're both from South Africa.
Yeah.
Xhosa speaking, Zulu speaking.
Zulu speaking.
Yes. When she mentioned that we work for other brands, we work for other brands such as Watchabako. We still are in collaboration with them.
Yeah.
Urban Zulu, just to name a few. She can name the rest.
Yeah,
but
and for this collection, we're actually working with Alexandra Govier by Simon, which is really, really, really dope. So it's just really bringing Saudi to the world,
Yeah.
which is really what we love.
Yeah.
And we couldn't really do this without you also, you know what I'm saying? I
We
love
couldn't
you,
do it
babe.
without
We
you,
couldn't
come
do
on.
it. So, and the reason why we're even here is because we're showcasing at Windhoek Fashion Week. Last year we came here, we showcased at Katutura Fashion Week, yeah? That was lit. And because of that, we were able to get recognized to come and showcase again, which is really, really cool.
On a bigger platform.
On a bigger platform, yeah.
Yeah, so that's really, really exciting, and I am very proud of her, the doors that this is opening for her, because we're not just limiting ourselves to Africa, but we want to go global. And not just global, but global and beyond. Even if it means going to do a fashion show on the moon, let's
You
go.
know what I'm saying?
Neil Armstrong did it, let's go.
Reach for the stars, baby. Reach for the stars.
Yeah. They say the sky is the limit, and I always say that the sky is not the limit. If we can catch a flight to the sky, we can go beyond the sky.
You know what I got the other day? They were like, so the sky's the limit because the truth is there is no sky. So basically there is no limit. And that's where that whole thing came from.
I see. Okay. You've changed my perspective.
Right?
So
we're reaching for the sky still. The sky's still the limit.
110%. Well, she'll be showcasing on Friday.
Yeah.
This is Friday the 3rd of November. And
That's today.
Yeah, that's today. And she'll be on slot 3. That will be taking place from 9 until 10. We're doing 20 looks. She'll tell you more about the inspiration behind the looks.
So basically, this whole thing was inspired by high fashion and street culture.
Yeah.
So I wanted to fuse the two together because I think I am that girl. I'm not too serious, but I'm not too casual either. So just wanted to create a space that, allows us the two spaces to meet.
Yeah.
And that's really what the brand is about. For this one in particular, it's really to debut me.
Yeah.
And all that I'm trying to do about it. My tagline for the collection is Khale Sami Scathulo, which actually means my house, my rules.
Yeah.
And the name of the brand is My House. Malwandle. So that's what's cool about this whole thing. So I wear my heart on my sleeves, and I'm happy that I get to showcase this with the whole world in a way that matters to me through this love of fashion.
Yeah. And another interesting fact about what she will be showcasing as well is the fact that everyone will be wearing heels for the showcasing. But for this specific collection, we have chosen to do a strictly sneaker wear. So that's going to be different and really fun to see because we told people to be free with the sneakers. Do what you got to do as long as it matches.
Their best.
Yeah, as long as it matches what the outfit requires.
Yeah.
But other than that, you can follow us on socials. That is at Malwandles _house. And don't be alarmed now because we are debuting here in Namibia. This is not a rehearsal. This is live and in color right now. So we are debuting tonight. It's going to be so much fun.
So much fun,
We're
baby.
debuting the social media page and our collection, her collection. And yeah, I just want to also say this to you that I'm really proud of you once again and all the best for tonight. You got it. Put the nerves to good work. Okay, it's good to be nervous because you're showcasing good work. All right, and obviously you're nervous because you know you're not going to get a negative comment. It's just going to be compliments all the time. So you're nervous because of the social anxiety afterwards. The celebrity status. Shout out to you. I'm proud of you. And congratulations once again. And I'm wishing you nothing but prosperity, success, more money, being a booked and busy hand.
Yes.
And yeah, once again, welcome back to Namibia.
Ow. Oh, thank you, baby. Like I really appreciate our relationship. I appreciate where it brought us. I love the journey that we've been on.
Yeah.
And I like that I love how you move. I love your hustle.
Yeah.
It's always been inspiring. So having people like you in my circle keeps me moving as well. So I love this for us. I hope we get to do this to the moon, like you said. We're taking this, taking this to Mars. And yeah, I love you.
I love you too, Mama.
See.
That's us.
What would you guys say sets your brand aside?
Yeah. I think our brand is set aside because we're trying to bring runway to the streets. We don't want to make clothes that are too extravagant that you can't really take anywhere. You need to wait for a particular function before you can wear your clothes. We want to make the streets feel like your runway, and it's okay to, you're not going to look too overdressed for anything.
Yeah.
It always look, just right, and you don't have to overthink because when you look good, you feel good, and you do good.
Period.
And where do you see your brand 5 years from now?
5 years from now,
Maybe 2 years from now,
we see
will
ourselves.
be really global.
I know, oh, yeah.
5 years from now, we might actually just be traveling the world and everyone else sewing and designing on our behalf.
Yeah. we plan to open stores in other countries, so that's what we mean by trying to go all around. We want to make ourselves more and more accessible. We want to be that brand. We have limited stock, but everybody could always look unique in our pieces.
Welcome to My.NA Cars, your ultimate destination for everything automotive.
I am your host, Diana Master. Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Discover the latest models, innovative technologies, and expert insights from our passionate hosts. Learn essential maintenance tips and get exclusive behind-the-scenes access to the automotive industry. Don't miss My.NA Cars on NTV every Thursday at 2100 hours. Tune in and ignite your passion for automobiles.
Now getting into our Talk of the Town segment, my favorite, I don't know if we're supposed to have favorites, but she's definitely my favorite Miss Namibia, Jamila Iras, Miss Namibia, who returned from El Salvador, where she took part in the Miss Universe, where she won the Face of the Universe award. She shared her experience from the world-class pageant, and she also shared how she bonded with the other contestants at the Miss Universe pageant. Let's take a look at what she had to say.
It's hard when you know how to remain true to yourself. So I couldn't walk like any of the other girls. I couldn't speak like them. But I knew that I was very different from them and very special. And then something that you need to hold on to. Because if I'm to copy how the next girl walks, there's no difference, right? I'm not being true to myself. The other thing was having great communication skills. As most of you know that I could not speak when I started this journey. I was so scared, I was very timid. I always make mistakes, and when I do, I would be so hard on myself, but now I can learn from those mistakes. The other thing was having self-confidence, because it's a beauty competition, and not to look down on myself or anyone, but there's always better. The Miss Namibia next year would also be better. She has a greater chance to compete because she can learn from my mistakes and from everyone else's mistakes. So they will always be better, but you need to have self-confidence. It's very important to believe in yourself. It's very important to have faith. Sometimes you feel like you're underdressed, but you don't see that other people actually look at you and they feel like they can resonate with you. And sometimes during breakfast we have girls wear evening gowns, and then we are in our cute summer dresses, and we feel like the competition has already started. We feel like you're already on stage. That's why I strongly believe I'm ready to
it like as a source of working on myself. Sometimes people may not like an outfit, and then a month from it, when I look at it, I'm like, it actually wasn't nice. I understand where that person was coming from, and then I work on it. Not every comment is a bad comment. Sometimes you have to take those bad comments and sort of just turn it into something positive. And just be you. Thank you. International competition like that, you need to have tough skin, right? Like I say, not everyone is happy for you. And it's not their fault, right? We all have struggle with life. Some people have complex personalities. And it's a norm nowadays. So all the girls, well not all of them, but most of them were so nice. Like you could just tell that they come from good places. And some girls were not too nice. And it's okay. That's how the world is. You won't always go everywhere and everyone is nice. And those are the hardships that we deal with. But my highlights were really just the girls helping. Something I probably shouldn't mention, but the dress that I wore for the finale was not my actual dress, because my dress ripped and then I had to use another dress, and the girls helped me with the dress. You understand? And then sometimes you can't do your own hair, and then the girls are there in your room, probably 10 girls in your room helping you do your hair. And then sometimes you don't know what outfit to wear, and they're giving you advice. We even had a group where we asked for advice, like, you know, if you needed something, you could text or call anyone. That was really nice. And that is how we built the system. And then there were some girls that, I mean, we don't all come from the same backgrounds. There were some girls that didn't really have it easy. There were girls that I mean, I was one of them. Like, you have a breakdown, not in front of everyone, but people could see that you're not okay. And we were there for each other emotionally, mentally. In all kinds of ways, we were helping each other a lot. And I think after the competition, when we all got to have a great time together, then you could feel like it's not really a competition against everyone else. It's really just about you making sure that you do your best.
There's music galore at the VRS Sports Fields come December, when Local Cars Production brings you SA's Mikasa and Paige, along with locals Jared G and DJ Malza on December 2nd. If jazz is more your style, don't miss the smooth sounds of Few Jazz, Casey, Letitia, Major Sevenths, Don Vino and Judith Sapuma on the 3rd. You can enjoy each event individually, or you can easily make a weekend of the two. Get your tickets online via eticket.my.na or at the NMH offices in General Muhammad Murtala Avenue in Eros. Brought to you in conjunction with Republicane, Exhibition and Events Warehouse, Yango, DB Audio and the Winter Country Club. See you there!
Now in our next segment, Coach Sherwin tries to show me a few moves and what I can do to move my body in order to lose that belly fat for the summer body. Let's take a look. While I'm working on getting that six-pack, let's take a look at why it's important to take care of your wellness. Let's get into our wellness segment. Now, as I said before the break, I want to lose, the winter weight, and Coach Sherwin here is going to put me through a little something.
Small something.
Yeah. So what are we doing right now?
Okay. Always start with a full body workout. Always start with some stretches, and then all you can do is you can take 2 dumbbells, 2 kilograms or 1 kilogram. You just sit as low as you can. Keep it there 5 seconds so your groin muscles can stretch. You push up and you extend. And then you sit down, keep it there for 5 seconds, push up and extend.
That
full
is a
body
stretch.
workout. That's a stretch. That's why it's a lightweight. It's an easy weight.
Wow.
Or you do it with your body weight.
Okay.
Keep your elbows close to your body, knuckles always pointing forward.
Like this? Oh, like this?
Chest out. Yes. And now stand up slowly and push up and touch. Good. And again. So that's that's part of your warm up. You can do this, and as you get warmer after 5 or 10, you can increase the weight or you can keep it longer. But
I've never done this before.
Nothing insane. Okay. Okay. Then you're gonna leave that.
Yes.
You're gonna always start and stretch the whole body. So you want the lower part, you want to just make a circle, you come over, reach again, a circle, come over. Always make sure when you go back, you can feel your abs are always stretching,
So
your
I go all the way
stretching.
down?
Yes. Here, twist your body, nice, just relax. And then you go to the other side as well. And then you alternate. Good. Okay, nice. And then those are all only introductory sessions.
Really?
So we're going to use the mat. We're going to stretch your hamstrings and also work the upper body. So I've got very tight hamstrings. So you go down all the way, up to where you're there. Or you can do a push-up or you can leave it and then you walk back. But try not to bend your knees so you want to stretch the back of your legs. Okay.
Okay, that doesn't sound too drastic, depending on how tight I am, I
Okay,
guess.
so there, walk out, do a push-up, you're almost a karate person. Okay, walk back, keep the legs straight, and one more.
I think I have.
And back.
My legs are so tight.
Another exercise is you're going to do it easy. You're going to walk out, you're going to stay there, just put your leg there, and bring it back. Put it there, bring it back, and then walk back.
Wow. Okay, that one seems more complicated. Oh.
Not really. Just bring your one leg past your hand. Yes. And back. Okay, now again, and the other leg. Good. It's nice and easy. And if you want to stretch your quads, you hold on to something, somewhere you can stand on your own.
Yes.
And you just pull it there. As far as you can, pull it down. As far as you can. The other key is, remember, when you start exercising, you want to do active stretches. You can Google active stretches, because when you exercise, you're always exploding, coming back.
Yes.
And afterwards, you do static stretches where you keep your stretch for 5 minutes, or 2 minutes, or 3 minutes. Okay. Now we're going to do a basic exercise. Okay. You're gonna do mountain climbers, push up, burpee. So you're gonna do mountain climbers. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You go on your knees. And remember, this is a beginner's push-up, not a ladies' push-up. Please.
So it's a beginner push-up. Okay.
Beginners.
I used to think it's for us ladies.
You go down, stand up, then jump in and stand up. That's one set. You continue, you do 5 or 6 or 10 or 20.
Okay, so
very easy.
I go down.
Mountain climb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Good. Lady push up. Beginners push up. Yes. And legs open. 1. Jump in. Jump forward with your knees. Yes. And stand up.
Wow.
That's one of the best full body workouts you can do. It gets your core, gets your arms,
I
and
can
it
feel
gets
it
your
already.
legs. Okay.
Well, thank you so much. I was not as fit as I thought I was.
I didn't think so, yeah.
Oh, you didn't think so too? Wow. Okay, so more sessions with you. Okay, anyways, after the break, we'll be back with more Small the Coffee. Just stay tuned. Now, in our sporting segment, I wish I had entered in this competition. Now, Joseph Thomas is the lucky winner of the Les Soccer Jol competition, and he will be traveling to Ivory Coast with sports rep Jesse Jackson Carratha and NTV's multimedia operator Tia James in January 2024 to witness the Brave Warriors in action. Now, NMH would like to extend a heartfelt thank you to its partners into bringing this trip to life, and that is Tafel Lager, DSTV Namibia, and GoTV Namibia. Now let's take a look at the handover ceremony.
Well, they say every man makes his luck, and Joseph Thomas, today is your lucky day. But it has been a long time coming, I'm sure of that, ever since the competition started. And we are here at Biggie's Car Wash. And well, what a time to be alive for you. What a time to be alive. I repeat again, maybe you think you're dreaming. You can pinch yourself once more and see whether you're dreaming or not. Well, it is not a dream. You have made it, my friend. You have made it. You are going to the Africa Cup of Nations in January. The family is going to know, Namibia is going to know, and Africa is going to know, as well as the world is going to know about your existence right now. Well, tell me, how do you feel about this?
It's a bit of too much emotions, but to be honest, I'm very exciting. And it seems like you're saying I think I'm still dreaming. But I would like to thank all the sponsors for making my dream alive. And the fact is that I'm one of the biggest Brave Warriors supporter, and it will be an honor for me to cheer behind them and in Ivory Coast. Thank you very much.
Well, when I saw you did a Cristiano Ronaldo celebration there once you won it, but, well, I think you need to do a Peter Shalulile one as well after this one, because he will be leading the Brave Warriors, that is in the Africa Cup of Nations. I just want to know, how did you come across this competition?
Actually, it was on Facebook. So I found it on Facebook. I clicked the link, then it pops up more questions. So for me, the questions were very easy because I'm a fan of Brave Warriors and I have been following Brave Warriors for so long. So I clicked the link, I answer all the questions. So I post the link on my WhatsApp status and on Instagram. So and also I notify my family member, friends. So they applied through my reference link, and I would like to thank them for that, because it's a big moment for me. Thank you, you guys. You have done it for me.
Well, you see, they have done it for him. Well, before we conclude, it's just an interesting question. Have you been outside of Namibia before? Have you been on an aeroplane before? Have you been to West Africa before?
To be honest, I haven't been in a plane so far, and outside the border of Namibia. But that's why I'm saying this is a big moment for me. My dream have come true. Thank you very much.
Well, you see there, ladies and gentlemen, dreams are made true, and we all have to thank the sponsors for making sure that this gentleman realizes his dreams. I'm sure as a boy growing up in the dusty streets of Namibia, you are now going to the coastal place that is in the Ivory Coast. I hope to see you. We will join each other there, of course. We have to start making friends already there. I see you are a lucky chap. We might get more luck that side as well.
Now, I'm definitely going to be in the streets later on. But for you guys that don't know what to get up to, let's take a look at the weekend gig.
It's almost the end of the month and there's loads on the entertainment front for you this weekend. On Friday, as from 10 and until December 1st, you can come do some Christmas shopping at the Eros Dutch Reformed Church in the capital. At 5, the Good Food Market starts at the village, and at 7, the Katatura Fashion Week themed Taking Pride in Our Cultural Heritage and Diversity kicks off at the Franco-Namibian Cultural Centre and continues on Saturday. On Friday at 6, Andre the Hilarious Hypnotist starts his Namibian tour with a performance at the Duckbeck School Hall, while on Saturday you can see him perform at the Dutch Reformed Church in Pioneers Park. At 7 on Friday, it's a night of laughter with Mitch Huasep, who performs God Family Comedy in the National Theatre. At 8 a.m. on Saturday, there's a Christmas market at Droombos until 2. At noon, there's a Pride pop-up expo with live music at etc. And at the same time, the Yard Wolf takes place at the Wolf Shack in Windhoek with loads of Jägermeister specials. As from 2, the Afro Soul Festival takes place at Palm Tree Park, or join the 5th annual Summer Fiesta at Mukati Stadium in Otjiwarongo. Also at 2, there's an R&B and chill session with Clint L at Presley's, along with various local acts. And at 5, the Restoration concert starts at the Hoggy Geingob Stadium. While at 6, the launch of the film Umea takes place at the village in Windhoek. On Sunday at 9 a.m, you can enjoy live music with the Tre Feminale at the Farmhouse Deli at the Strand Hotel in Swakopmund until 10, and at 5:30, In the Woods dance shows presented by the Dance Factory at the Nama Primary School in Swakopmund. Enjoy!
And with that, we've come to the end of our show. And as much as I hate to leave you guys, I must leave you guys for there to be a next time. From me, Glenora Shipura. Until next time.